Good morning. It hasn't been a while because I've been putting constant videos up, but for want of a better word, I've been a lazy mare. And I have been struggling the last few days just to get my head back in the game. But today, it's a busy one this morning before work because my sister's car needs an MOT. So that involves me dropping cars off and asking people to pick me up. And I thought, you know what? No, just walk. It's probably about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So I'm going to drop the car off to Megan and then walk back from hers. And yeah, let's go for a walk early in the morning. Okay, so currently 8:19, so it's not that early anymore because I left my house and had to go to my sister's. But I'm on 712 steps. Let us see how many I can get that up to when I'm walking home. Well, I didn't plan this very well. My 10,000 steps are recorded on my watch, which is now on 1% battery. But on the plus side, I get to see blueberries. Not blueberries, bluebells. See how pretty they are? So I ended up having to rush my walk. Well, I didn't even finish it. I had to get Jack to pick me up when I was literally about 10 minutes from home because I needed to finish early. But this is my breakfast today. Well, it is now too late for some lunch because it is gone 3 o'clock. So I'm just going to have a Skinny Crunch Light ×2, a peanut butter one and a mint one with a cup of coffee. So my tea tonight is some burger with salad in a bowl and some cheese. And I've got some honey and mustard sauce sprinkled on the top. And then the struggle continues. So I had a lovely meal. I had the burger in a bowl and it wasn't the mince, it was just a burger that I'd sliced up with loads of salad, so no bread. Not that I'm denying myself that because I know me and I know that if I say I'm not having bread, I wanted even more. So it was just a choice I made. I love a salad and that was what I had last night. Now, I don't know why I'm finding things such a struggle at the moment, but I really am. It would be easy to say that there's lots going on, but there's always there's always lots going on in other people's lives, and they still manage to stay on track and stay focused. And I'm just really struggling with that at the moment, and I don't know why, but it's easy for me to just record the good, and it's not as easy to include the bad. And sometimes people don't want to see the bad, but life is full of ups and downs, and this is just something that I am struggling with at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is, and I'm just going to be here to be totally honest with you, and when I am finding it difficult I will share that, as well as sharing the highs, because that's what life is all about. I'm not going to be sad about it because I got pepper in my teeth because I've had a salad for my lunch. Yeah, I'm not going to be sad about it because that's just not the way that I am. I'm not wired like that. I will just carry on and keep plodding along, and hopefully it will click soon, because I've got my brother's wedding in July and I really want to be not this size because I'm so uncomfortable, and that should be enough to motivate me. So we've got my brother's wedding, we've got a little holiday, which I haven't told you about. So obviously we're in the Philippines in September, but I was keeping it a secret from Jeff, but I had to tell him because I did try and sneak his manager's number and book a holiday without him knowing, but then I thought he's going to need to know because he's going to go onto his work thing and he's going to see that he's got holidays and not know what they're for. So we are going to see his sister in July in Southampton because his ship is docking there. And guess what I did? I booked a flight from Iceland. So we're going to sail over to Iceland with his sister, and we're going to spend a few days on board with her. How lovely is that? So we are very excited. He is excited now. I kept it a secret for like 2.5, 3 weeks. Not like me at all. So yeah, not only have I got my brother's wedding, we've got a little holiday before the Philippines. In fact, there's loads of things coming up. I got Tasha's 21st, I got my sister's 30th. I've got my 50th, and I don't want to be this size for my 50th. But it is what it is. We're going to keep chipping away. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, actually chipping away. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend.